Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Cameron and welcome. So today's video is going to be Miss Little Blood Money, I guess a look with blood money. I only got the palette because I didn't really need anything else, and then I also got the backpack because I just love a good backpack. I wear backpacks every single day to work, so I was like, might as well get the backpack. And I also ordered the white one, but that one's not here yet, so we are gonna wait for that to come. So here is the palette. Like Jeffree said, you have to like, this is a whole ordeal. There's like a clasp here to open this, a clasp here to open this, then you gotta like pull that up, slide it out, and there it is. And then I'll just take this off now. Little plastic. And it's super nice. Like it's compared to like the others because these don't have like any thing on the sides here, so it's like really nice, the metal hardware there. And yeah, I just think it's so cute, and the little clasp thing, and then you just open. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but like that. And then there she is in all her glory. Yeah, super cute. And then as far as like the lips and the highlighters and all that stuff, I didn't really need it because I already have 2 of them. So I was like, I don't need to get any more. So I do have Karma, which I'm probably not going to wear because it's kind of like a dark green. And then I have, what is this? Oh no, this isn't on there. This is one shade that was just in that box. So never mind. This was not in that little bundle thing. I thought it was, but it isn't. So yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do all of my base and stuff. And then I'll be right back to do eyes. All right, we're back, and I just did all my base makeup or whatever, prime my eyelids so that we can get started with Miss Blood Money. Blood Money. Trying to figure out what shade I want to start with. So we're gonna go ahead and just dip on into Mint Condition here, right here, this one. And we're just gonna sort of place that here. Just to get a little good base going on. It's already like so pigmented. Right, I like that shade so far. Just gonna sort of bring it out as far as we can here. Yeah, just like that. All right, so next shade we're gonna do, I think I wanna go into Miss, what is this called? Heavy Weighted. I can't even read. Heavy Weighted, just to darken it up a little bit next to that lighter shade. I'm gonna take like a sort of a smaller brush, just sort of to, you know, pack it right there. So we're gonna go into this shade right here, Heavy. Set this down and grab a little smaller mirror, this one, and just tap it into this like little sort of brush here, and do sort of one of these. Just sort of making it a little bit darker there. And I'm gonna take this little tiny brush and go back into Mint Condition, the lighter sort of shade there, and just slightly blend them together here. Just like that. Right, we're gonna do the other eye. Okay, so both eyes are done like this. I'm gonna go back into Heavy Weighted and just sort of do it underneath right here. And I don't really want to connect them. And then just go back in with mint condition. Just take a little bit and just like slightly blend them together there. That little brush. This little tiny one here, go into mint condition and sort of just do one of these. Just getting that sort of darker green shade just to blend out like kind of like a wing almost. They just blend into nothing there, kind of. I mean, if you want to, you could just do the eye like this, just put a little bit more of that mint condition shading, you're done. But I think we want to go a little bit more into it. So I'm going to take this mint condition, no, this is heavy weighted, and we're just going to take it a little bit further on the lower lash line. I'm the worst at lower lash line, by the way. Taking that on the lower lash line till we get about right there. And then we're gonna go back in to mint condition on this little, this brush is really good. This is an M562 from Morphe. And just sort of sprinkling that like right against the line right there. Because it adds some pigment there, but it's not like too harsh. And then you just do that. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do, maybe I'll just darken it up just a little bit with another sort of small brush. Here, we'll do this one. This is a similar one to the other one. And I'm gonna go into, we're gonna go into either this shade right here, this green, Crocodile Tears, or Jaded. Let's see. That's Crocodile Tears, and then this is Jaded. I think Jaded, maybe. We're gonna go into Jaded. Let me wipe this off. All right, so Jaded is this shade on this brush. Oh gosh. And this is more like a deeper one. And we're just gonna like slightly like do one of these. Just like deepen everything up here. I cannot even really add that much to it. Just deepen that up just a little bit there. Go back into this one, which has heavy weighted on it, and just slightly blend those together. And then take a little bit of Jaded here, and just tap it right there. Kind of like some green liner there, almost. And we're gonna do some, where's that concealer? We're gonna put some concealer there and sort of carve it out a little bit. Carve out this a little bit so that we can put the Money Heist and Emerald State onto there. All right, and we're gonna take this little tiny brush, and I'm gonna take it into Emerald State, which is the glittery green on there. This one right here. And I'm gonna pack it all on the outer, I mean, probably the middle basically. So here. I think I'm gonna use my finger. So, oh yeah, that's a, right. And try to clean it up. Just like that. And I'm gonna grab another little brush like that, this little tiny one here, and I'm gonna go into Money Heist, which is that like goldish green shade. Let's see, we'll spray a little bit of Fix Plus on that. I just ruined the whole little. There's that shade. And then what we're going to do is take, I'm gonna blend this a little bit better. The darker shade, I don't know if I should do here, this one. It's like a dark green, or this one, the black with the glitter at the end. Maybe the black with the glitter at the end. So we're gonna take the black with the glitter on this brush right here. This is the JS10 brush. And I'm just sort of gonna tap it into it. Try to tap off any excess. And tap here. Hopefully this doesn't ruin everything. And it looks like it's trying to ruin it. Tap it off, just so I can get. I feel like I just ruined the look with this black. So we're gonna try to fix this real quick. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer. This is what happens when you mess up, when you're just doing things on your own. I'm gonna take some concealer and just try to cover the black up. Just like that. I'm gonna go back into the green Emerald State color and cover that. It's not really sticky. Okay, so now that we're fixing everything, I'm gonna go into the green, the darker green shades, and try to make it a little bit darker again here. Taking So Jaded here, which is that. Okay, so I am having some fallout, which that's my fault. I'm not doing like tapping this off because I'm trying to fix what I just messed up. So I'm just taking So Jaded there, just to darken up here. And this is what is this? Heavy weighted here. And just looking that up. And then I'm gonna go back to our little tiny brush here and into mint condition and sort of blend out those edges there. So don't put the So Jaded shade there. I mean, not So Jaded, the Black Card Limit, that shade was the... That's the one that's made the look take a turn to the black side. Which I don't mind black eyeshadow, but that's not what I was going for. So. All right. So I think that's the look. Kind of want to try. Like, see how this looks in the middle. This is the Divine Intervention, sorry. And I'm just tapping that right over. Just so it has like a little bit of a light effect, catches the light there. And yeah, that's this finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest on this side because this is what I totally did halfway through. And I'll put some lashes and some lips on and we'll be right back. All right, and this is gonna be my final look with Miss Blood Money all on my face. And yeah, so that, I mean, I don't really know if I could say this is a review or not, but all of the shades pretty much worked really well together. I mean, that first, let me open it up. This first shade here that I used, the mint condition, I think that was my favorite shades overall out of all of them because it just sort of, I was able to do it everywhere and it helped blend all the other shades. I really did like this shade here. This one, what is this? The heavy weighted one. That one was really nice. That was the one that I sort of darkened up. The one that I didn't like because it sort of almost messed up everything is this guy right here. But that would have to be like in its own sort of, I guess, its own look. These two were a little bit, let me see. These two, this guy and this guy, were a little bit troublesome. I mean, look, there's a lot of pigment there, just like tapping them like this. But when it came to the brush, it was just like such a pain in the ass. So yeah, that was those two. But overall, I think I liked it. And then just to add in like a little bit of highlight, I used this shade, which is really pretty. I did it on the brow bone there. And then I did tap it a little bit on top of the center of the eyes and it looks pretty good. I definitely want to do like an olive look now because I have these like tones down here. This is like my little introduction to this palette and I really do like it. I mean, I like all of Jeffree's palettes pretty much. They're all really good. And the packaging just blows me away. So it's just like, so pretty. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Have a great day, week, month, end of the year. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. What if I just like threw it? Just kidding.